Magic by Cherie Zamazing. Peter loved collecting pebbles, large ones, small ones, thin ones, fat ones, round ones, flat ones. He painted his pebbles to look like all sorts of different animals. One day, as Peter was putting his newly painted fish pebble on the shelf, he slipped and the pebble sploshed into his fishbowl. Suddenly, there was a flash of light and a bubble and a fizz. Peter jumped back and saw a new colourful fish swimming around the fishbowl. Peter's pebble had come to life. Whoa! If my fish pebble came to life in water, maybe my parrot pebble will come to life in the air, Peter thought excitedly. Peter opened his window and threw his parrot pebble out into the air. Squawk! With a swish and a swoop, Peter's pebble came to life. Peter then picked up his monkey pebble. Monkeys like bananas, he thought. So he put the pebble into the fruit bowl. In an instant, the fruit exploded everywhere, and then, a monkey was in the kitchen. Next, Peter took his crocodile pebble into the bathroom. He filled the bath full of water and dropped in the pebble. There was a bubble and a splash, and Peter couldn't believe his eyes when a huge crocodile appeared in the bath. Snap, snap! Back in his bedroom, Peter showed the animals his map and pointed out where in the world they normally lived. Just then, Peter's mum called. "Peter, your dinner is ready!" "Shh! Wait here," Peter said to the animals. While Peter was downstairs, the monkey picked up the rest of Peter's painted pebbles and placed them on the map where Peter had said they lived. Suddenly, Peter could hear an almighty commotion coming from upstairs. Luckily, Mum and Dad were too busy talking to notice. Peter quickly finished his food and raced back to his bedroom. Peter gasped when he saw that all of his painted pebbles had come to life. "I'll get in trouble if you stay here. I need to find a place for you all to live." Then Peter had an idea. He ran into his cupboard and pulled out a huge pebble. He had been saving it, but he hadn't known what to paint until now. Peter waited until everyone was asleep and then led the animals quietly out of the house and down to the beach. He climbed into his boat, and together he and the animals swam, rowed, and flew out into the ocean. When they had travelled far enough, Peter lifted the big pebble into the air and threw it with all his might. Immediately, there was a deep rumbling sound, and the boat began to rock as the waves rose higher and higher. Suddenly, out of the waves, a huge island appeared. There were jungles full of plants and palm trees, clear blue streams, waterfalls, mountains, and of course, a yellow sandy beach, just as Peter had painted on his large pebble. As the sun came up, all of the happy animals waved goodbye to Peter as he rowed his way back home. "I'll visit you soon," he called. As Peter reached the shore, he spotted a very strange shaped pebble. I wonder what I can paint next, he thought. And that is the end of the story. Thank you for watching, and be sure to subscribe.